Hey everybody, Doug Reynolds here, your Sacramento Area Realtor, and this is your monthly market video update for the Sacramento area real estate for the end of July and the beginning of August 2013. So the stats for June just came out and the median price went up again. It went up from $240,000 the month before. It went up to $245,908. So almost 246 basically is where our median is at now. And if you remember back in January of 2012, so a year and a half ago, we bottomed out and the median was at 160,160. And now we're up to basically 246. So the market's gone up over 45% in the last year and a half. We've been talking about how crazy of a seller's market it's been for a while. But I'm seeing signs of this shifting, and we'll get into that. Just keep watching for a minute here. The amount of sales actually went down a little bit this month in June compared to May, and the inventory actually went up. We're up above 1 month's worth of inventory. That's the first time all year we've been up above 1 month's worth of inventory. So the shift that I'm starting to see here is at the beginning of June, about 6 weeks ago from when I'm filming this, interest rates shot up almost a full point, and that really just kind of slapped the buyers silly. They're saying, whoa, what's going on here? The payment that we'd be making on this house is now just skyrocketed. You know, this is just a frenzy, this is crazy, and I think a lot of buyers kind of had taken a step back a little bit with that. So with that being said, over the last 6 weeks, I have been seeing, looking very closely at the numbers, I've seen there's more inventory coming on the market. There's actually more coming on now than there has been all year. I'm seeing price reductions finally starting to happen. For the last year and a half, we've hardly seen price reductions at all because properties have just been selling for so high. And I'm also seeing properties falling out of escrow and coming back on the market. And that is a big indication. Those things, more inventory, price reductions, and properties falling out and coming back on the market, that's a big sign for me. With properties falling out and coming back on the market, that means that there was either an appraisal problem or most likely it was probably an inspection problem or something, and now the buyers, they're getting a little bit more picky with things compared to how they've been the last year and a half. So I'm seeing a shift. I think this insane, crazy seller's market is behind us now. I think it's going to take a couple of months before people to realize that it's gone away. I think it's going to take a couple of months before the numbers start reflecting that, because the sales that closed today, they were from a market a month, 2 months ago, 3 months ago even in some cases. So it's going to take a little while for this to percolate out, but trust me in what I'm saying, the market is shifting. This insane seller's market has gone away. We're going to have a little bit more balance here. Don't get me wrong, the inventory is still low, sellers still have good power, but it's shifting. So what does that mean? If you're a seller out there, you're thinking about selling sometime this year, I would say get your house on the market now. Get your house on the market right away before this starts to catch some steam and people start to realize exactly what's going on with the market. There's still a lot of agents out there, there's still a lot of buyers out there that haven't caught on to sort of what's been going on in this market right now. If you're a buyer, I would say keep looking, keep trying to get something. I don't think we're going to have this huge swing to where, you know, prices are going to drop 20% or anything like that. But I would say just stay positive in knowing that more inventory is coming on. You're having less competition than it's been for the past year and a half. The cash buyers are slowly starting to go away. The amount of cash sales that we're having is starting to go down each month. So it's getting better for buyers out there. Granted, you've got a little bit higher interest rate, but hey, you've got more homes to choose from. You've got a little bit less insanity with competing with buyers and everything. So it's going to make for a better environment for you as we move into the fall and winter months. So mark my word, I think August, September, the market will probably still go up a little bit because it's from old sales. But I think once we get into the fall, I think we're going to see the median's probably going to level off. Inventory's going to start going up. I think by the end of this year we'll be up, probably 3 months worth of inventory or something. I don't think it's going to be this huge, insane swing back to buyers having all the power, but I think there's going to be a definite balance of power coming up here pretty soon. So I think the market's going to level off, and we need that. It's been crazy for a while here. So that's my take on the market. I'm kind of putting it out there. I've watching the numbers closely. I think that's what's going on. I appreciate you watching. We went a little long today. But feel free to, if you're a buyer or seller out there looking for some help in real estate, feel free to give me a call. You can check me out on Facebook, YouTube, my blog, my website, sellwithdoug.com or buywithdoug.com. And I'm always around available to help out. Give me a call, and look forward to talking to you, and clear skies.